That's fine, but how about talking to them directly? Some of the victims
Yes.
are under stress.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, be very, very patient to them because they may be repeating the same thing, but they're under stress.
Yes, sir.
So try to comfort them first, then sort it out, see whatever is required. If any immediate action is required, please talk to the government CS and also to the State Election Commission. Don't give any commitment on behalf of any of these agencies. Send it to them. They will take action. Then only give the commitment.
Why do you feel this?
One second. Let me just review it.
প্রত্যেকটি দলের করছে
You are attending the calls, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you are attending the calls. What do they actually do when they get the call? They
Immediately, yes, record it and
Yeah.
issue one complaint Venus number.
Yeah.
And then record it on the system. Neelam madam is there. All emails she is receiving and compiling.
Yeah.
And when the compiling,
See, some of these people from the villages,
yes,
they may not be tech savvy. So if they cannot send their email, understand their problems and record it and take action.
they speak.
Don't insist on their sending email all the time. Some of them may not
Yes,
be
sir.
able
We
to.
call and listen.
Yes, yes. Neelam, how are things going on? Neelam,
Neelam.
Good morning, sir.
এখানে দেখো
Sir,
how many petitions have you received?
plus we have
Okay. So all the 300 have been disposed of?
Yes, sir, just 15 are left, which are
Okay. Yeah. Send it to the government where government is to take action, and the State Election Commission where that is required, and inform me all the time. Every hour I want to review that. Okay. So any hard case today? Yesterday I think there was somebody who said he's being attacked and he's in the police force, right? Any such hard cases? Where instant action was required?
Yes, there are some cases.
Okay. How many of you are here total? How many of you here in this office? You are the nodal officer, then how many?
total we have 10.
10.
8 people over the call and
Yeah. Yeah. As I said, anytime, even during night, please feel free to inform me if there is anything very important. Okay. With suitable directions wherever required, and also to the State Election Commission. This has been going on. I think last midnight only this was started. More than 300 petitions and grievances we have received here. There is also a system to provide instant remedy for them for rapid action. A senior officer, Mr. Sandeep Rajput, senior OSD, he has been put in charge. His task is to call the people victims who need immediate assistance over phone, listen to them, console them, give them a patient hearing, and take it up with the authorities for instant relief. There are many cases which has been dealt with like that with very good effect. In fact, last night, there was even a letter or an email from one of the MPs that there is threat on his life. This is also taken up with the State Election Commission, who immediately instructed the concerned superintendent of police for immediate action. So we are trying to help the people. That is why this is a clearinghouse, and we know we wage peace, not war. Peace has its victories, no less renowned than war. We want to see that emerges as a place where people in distress can come with their grievances. We will connect them with the authorities. We will ensure that appropriate action expects everyone to do his duty. The governor has a duty. Conduct of the election is certainly the purview of the State Election Commission. But do not forget that the State Election Commission is appointed by the governor. Governor has a duty. Governor's duty is to facilitate that each authority can play its role without let or hindrance. That is why it is being done. Now, your other question, why the governor is intervening. Governor is not intervening. Governor is doing his duty. The governor has taken his oath of office. The first part of it says that I will defend the Constitution of India. The second part says, I will work for the well-being of the people of Bengal. Yes, I am working for the well-being of the people of Bengal, and the people of Bengal demand that there should be free and fair elections here, if there is any threat to that, I will intervene, certainly interfere and do my duty. That is part of it. All players, government, governor, the state election commission, the people all have to play their role together. The earner's role is to be a bridge between the government and the governed. That is the role which I am humbly trying to play here.
But you say that you don't have a role to play, open up a peace room. You don't have that right to open up a peace room. That is TMC saying, and the government is also saying that.
We are a pluralistic society. Every political party has a freedom to hold its views and express its views. Nothing wrong in that. People can see it in different lights. That is their perception.
So you said there are people who are calling with threat calls and they are getting intimidated, they are being threatened. Do you think that the government and the election commission is failing in their duties to provide security to people who file their nominations and otherwise?
The answer has already been given. When there was an instant threat to life for an ordinary citizen, we immediately took it up with the election commission. It's the election commission which instructed the superintendent of police to take action. There is no dichotomy. We are all working together. There is no attempt by anyone to enter into the turf of others. I have instructed clearly my office, the peace room, never give any commitment on behalf of government or the election commission. That is up to them. It is a win-win game where everybody has to play their role very well. And with a lot of thoughtfulness is required. This is a time when rumors can spread, when people can be disinformed. Nothing like that should happen. We are only trying to see that free and fair elections are held as smoothly as possible.
স্যার একটা বিষয় কমিশন এখনো পর্যন্ত জানাচ্ছে গোটা ঘটনাতে কেউ মৃত্যু হয়নি কারো মৃত্যু হয়নি
Sir, another thing that sir, जैसे कि अभी तक आपके पास 500 से ज्यादा you have received more than 500 mails and calls. So what is your feeling that what is the situation of law and order right now here in Bengal since the nomination has been done and nomination period is over? So why you are getting such huge number of phone calls or mails from distressed people?
In a situation like this, doubts are bound to take place in the minds of the common man about their safety and security. Complaints are likely to arise. They want someone who will listen to them patiently and take matters forward. That is the role which we are playing. People seem to have confidence in this. That is why, in such a short time, we are receiving so many petitions. We will certainly take action as per law, as per rules. Much more than that, we will be having humane consideration. Every petition I find is a human interest story. The rules may be whatever it is, law may be whatever it is. Behind every petition that comes here is a human mind. We are careful about that. That is why I have told my people, even if people repeat the same grievance, be patient with them because they are all under stress. What a stressed man needs is a calm. That is what we are trying to offer. We will certainly see that the trust of the people will live up to that. We will link all the partners. It is going to be a win-win situation where the result will show that people have access to the government, to the election commission, if need be, through the governor's office.